Okay, guys. I went ahead and did everything. I had to restart the game. I got Olsen in. So I'm gonna run it like this. I'm gonna leave Jorge out since I've got an angel right here with Simo. I really need to use Bobby. But I don't know. Because he can only play right field. He can play center and he's got speed. And I got a Tiger right here, so if I can move him for Bobby, that works. Just do it like that. Sorry, buddy, but Lawler's the leadoff man. They still haven't got the wheel fixed, I see. His vision isn't that good. Bobby's gonna be the last. I need. Simo's gonna bat fourth. So I guess I'll let camera go. So we'll have right, left. Right, left. Right. Left, left. Left. Try that. Ooh, the Jester. That's cool. Hmm. Conquer the cactus map to unpack those more. So, like, isn't there a way? View goals. You get packs, select choice pack. So I'd say when you do this one, rally 20 million fans to prepare for battle after all swords my shark cut through. Show pack. Bone as a habit pack. Capture 3 strongholds, conquer all territories, and complete the gesture. This one's bound to give you something good. Unless that's our territory. Deluxe pack. I don't guess it really matters. It's probably all the same stuff. You get 500 stubs, 500 XP, and packs. Pretty much just get packs. We'll knock this one out real quickly. Rally 20 million fans, prepare for battle. Get through the competition, conquer 30 territories, carve your path. Striking stance, take down the Diamondbacks. But it doesn't say within a certain turn. That's what I'm looking out for. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back because I forgot. I gotta open those packs. Cool. Okay. Gonna be closed. It's raining. 7 p.m. It's officially April. Let's see if this is working now. Gonna do 90s. Oh, I forgot it puts it in order anyway. So, it doesn't take your energy either. So I gotta remember. Let's pitch with this dude. Only way to complete programs is playing the Conquest and playing with these guys. So mini seasons can kind of wait. I only got a few games left in mini seasons anyway.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Come on, Jordan.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garcia pulls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
All right, Cameron.
So they get a man aboard
Contact
with a
hitter.
one-out single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. You just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they
He's going to be good at it too. Contact hitter, and he can steal.
Now here is Christian Moore. Runner on the move. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Swing.
Oh my God, I pulled down.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third.
Splitter, bro.
And there's two away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position is Matt Olson down. First pitch misses. Meisner on at second with 2 down.
God bless it.
Garcia really on his horse.
Oh, nice.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't
Wow.
run it down. Run scores easily.
Got lucky.
And it's 1-0. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Carter sizing this one up. Brings it in.
All right, got one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Marcus Semien swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He gone.
That one
Oh,
just
way to lay off of that.
got it.
It said the end of the first down there before they ever even called the strike.
Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
4-seam sweepers.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Damn. That was all late on 93. That's crazy.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glaber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If I'd have pulled down, it'd been gone.
Just missed.
What a
1
sweep.
out, base is empty. And there's the ball.
That pitch is out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays
Stay alive. Yep.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia.
Gleyber Torres isn't that good, man. Really not.
Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. Next offering popped in the air. Right
Connor.
field. Garcia brings it in. Bottom of the second. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Messina back to work. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his 3rd of the game. Josh Young swings through it for strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Here's a high chopper.
Throw it.
Throw on to Olsen, and we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic full.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Bobby Abreu.
Come on, Bobby.
As he swings through it for strike one. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one down. Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. Fly to right, his first time. Grounds one to short.
Might beat it out.
And safe.
Safe. Good job.
Busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meister. Checks over to first, back safely. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High left leg hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one fouled off.
One ball,
Well,
two
he missed
strikes.
badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just
Ooh.
missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Line drive.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's
Nice.
an RBI single.
Oh,
And
Cameron
they'll take a
Mister's pretty
2-run
good.
lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just
Come on,
a really
Simo.
nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
Take the first pitch, Kevin. See how he does.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Armstrong checks over to first, and he's back.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Runner on the go again. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Don't say I went. Don't say I went. Fuck.
Appeal to first.
Come on,
And that's a
Simo.
swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Seager fires over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
At least dude's up to an 82.
Swing and miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to
Two
it.
strikes.
Swing
Damn.
and misses, struck him out. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. There's a strike. Holton, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball, two strikes.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball that's outside.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. The Rangers down to their final strike. Got it.
Boom.
And that'll do it. 2-0.
Beautiful. All right. What's this bad? Oh, whoops. Attack this. Oh, it works. 'Cause I knew there'd be a hidden reward right there. Okay. I'm just gonna go up and get Arizona, skip 3 and 4s. I didn't do the thing, did it? Oh well. So I'm gonna go back and forth between Mackenzie and them, I guess. I do kind of wish you took your stamina. That way you were forced to use different people, but whatever.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Ripped on a line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Cameron Meisner will hit next. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ripped to third.
Really?
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to
third. I cannot see a fucking changeup to save my fucking life. I cannot see a changeup.
That changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Matt Olson. Lawler at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. 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 That works.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level
Get it,
is so
Olsen.
high. Really nice job of coming through in a big
Small
spot.
Suzuki.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you
I
have
don't
to
like
be
that.
happy with
I don't know why I
it.
can't see low pitches right now. I cannot see low. I'm swinging at everything, too.
Jake McCarthy. Out to center. Meisner coming on.
Meisner. Okay, I thought it was Missner. Meisner.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Ketel Marte.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
take it easy,
you feel like
Ketel.
you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Swings through.
Quick inning.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Sinker, splitter, slider, four seaming, guns 100.
And the first offering is not close.
See, man, I don't know why I fell down. I was late anyway. 91 slider, damn.
Fastball for some pitchers.
Misses off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher one away.
What am I doing?
Miss as he was out front. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy on the move.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting it to be that deep.
Double as it
That's what she
hops
said.
the fence. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's to third.
Well, I get it.
Zips it to first. One out in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin.
Come on, Connor. Nope.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back.
One over here on this side, too.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Runner tags at second.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Come on, Bobby.
And the batter now, Bobby Abreu. That's way outside. And that's ball one. Now one miss.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. He's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Baldwin on third with 2 out. Hit the air,
Bloop.
left field.
Bloop.
Gurriel handles the chance.
Man.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for
I
the
need Bobby to
Diamondbacks.
get some fucking hits, man.
That's in there. Going on. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss.
Smoke.
Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The next to hit takes high for ball one. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Man, he was really targeting on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
Probably didn't have to do that. Oh well. Turn 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of muscled that one out.
That works.
Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Randall Grichuk now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. And it looked really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And another ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
There we go. Shit's laggy though,
We're
man.
back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, A.J. Puck.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Always, my number 1 rule is always look at the damn pitcher. Look at how he pitches before you swing. Good timing though.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that's down and away. Puck, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Ball, that's off the
Next
plate.
one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Sorry, ball 4. Didn't have to swing at it. I don't know why I did.
It's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing.
Down too far.
Went back back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Ah, come on,
Here's your
Simo,
second
damn it.
baseman, Christian Moore. Swings to the
Jesus,
fastball
that was a
on zone.
cutter. That was not a fucking four seam. That was a goddamn cutter.
Opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss
I
a
don't know.
good hittable fastball early in the
0-2.
game.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Nope.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost
Take
got
a
him.
hit,
Straighten him
Simo.
up a little bit.
Boom.
Base hit, left center field.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. Cut out and missed 96 with that pass.
Can't fucking line your shit up, bro.
Definitely pounding him away.
Gonna count one, 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's
Yeah.
set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
See, there's nobody I need to use. Just gonna keep using this dude. Hope like hell he's good.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He doing a good play right there.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is
Damn.
devastating.
He's here,
A
homie.
one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
There you
Hacks
go.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And that's through their first strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on
I gotta hope my power don't go out.
as they
Storm
complete
the
the
fourth.
strikeout to end it.
At least it's just 3-inning games, though. I'm not playing mini season, so it won't count as a fucking loss. Hey, Bobby's leveling up because he's gonna be an 85 by the time I even get the hits with him. Because I need his 85 overall version. Oh shit. You know what? I'll have to. I was gonna go play in Turner. That's stupid. Ooh, facing Strider too.
Now, Jordan Lawler. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevate it a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Oh, that was a walk right there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Should have walked.
Is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss.
That's crazy.
Fastball right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you gotta think, is he trying to set me up?
That makes me think I gotta swing instantly.
Ripped to short. Arcia whips it to first. Out. Number 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Don't swing at shit like that.
Right there.
Swinging at first pitches, bro. You're giving Spencer Strider easy money.
Michael Harris the second. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Good job, boy. Chase that down.
Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Line drive,
Jesus.
hit right center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here comes Austin Riley. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. Lawler throws to first.
Let's go.
And that.
All right, let's go.
Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Up the middle, Arcia. To first.
Oh.
Pulls him off the bag.
Nice.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off. He was late. Olsen on to first. Nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's
Foul ball. Yes. Yes. Good job, Suzuki. Good job, Suzuki.
Well, he really crushed
Wow.
it down the line, and
It's because the wind's blowing to the right. Because I guarantee you I was early on that.
anytime happens, it just kinda
Wow.
feels like a
Guarantee I was early on that, bro.
Hector Neris.
pretty
Down
tough
the
game.
middle, yep, early. But the wind's blowing to the right.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Drake Baldwin. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. To third.
I mean, I tried to check my fucking swing, bro. I literally tried to check my swing. Come on.
Retired. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Connor Griffin. Lifted in the air down the left side.
Really?
Coming on profile, he's there.
Oh, well. Good
And
job,
welcome back to the
Suzuki.
ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, Lawler tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sean Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner, got him looking. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Isn't it sad how much talent the Braves have? We started off like 0-9 this year. Loaded with talent, bro. Don't have pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Sure.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
on,
left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never.
Good timing, ambush hit. I don't know.
Makes the grab, one pitch.
I'm not going to be able to get a home run with him, bro.
The weather could actually play a
I don't know if I'll unlock that version of Bobby Abreu.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cameron Meisner.
Ooh, what a sweeper. Damn.
0-1's the count.
I get for swinging at every fucking thing.
Now 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there.
Bullshit.
As we go to the last of the third. And fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Orlando Marcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 1-1. That's a ball to win with the sweeper. Check swing. Now we look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The Braves down to their final strike.
There it is.
And that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game.
That dude pitches really fast, but I kind of like it. It's so hard to get any fucking XP with anybody and level up. Cool. Let me see, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'll just move everybody up here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to move 8 fans. Still wasn't enough. And I fucked this up. Jesus Christ. Oh well, dude, whatever. Good thing you don't have to beat it by a certain turn. Okay.
Ready to go now? Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And he's the home run leader on this team, Ziggy. The other way.
Beautiful.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field.
That was gone.
Translate into the game.
Oh,
It did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz. And it's caught for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Moore digs in now. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Olson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on play with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing of the ball.
Really?
Center. And that's a base hit.
Funny, he plays for the Pirates too.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Nope. Ball
This is
one.
with a changeup. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's
That's
the
the
ball.
ball.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And O'Neal is struck out. This is Joey Barton. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with Moore.
Griffin for one. That's out. On to Olsen.
Beautiful.
That's two.
Good job.
Welcome
get that
back.
back.
We've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. David Bednar. Seiya Suzuki, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Zips it across.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with me lately.
Drake Baldwin.
Guess I might do that thing I was doing before and keep it down here in the middle.
High fly ball out to
And
center.
as soon as I do that, I'm still early on the ball.
Cruz snags it on the run.
I made it harder to hit home runs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner at first with two away. And now Connor Griffin. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
Then I think it's a fastball, so I'll lay it up here.
And that's too high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, 2 outs.
Bobby,
Now the left fielder,
chance,
Bobby
buddy.
Ray. A little bit low. And that is ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish it.
There you go. There you go, Bobby. There you go, Bobby.
Way back there, on its way.
There you go, Bobby.
He'll take a jog around the base.
Hell yeah.
And that's how they take the lead.
I
It's 3-0.
might need one more homer with him, and then I'll have his 85 diamond for it, and I'll have that program
Double his
complete.
first time up. That one outside. 1-0. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right there.
Just missed. On the ground
Shouldn't
to
have swung.
third.
Shouldn't have swung.
Pays to first. And that
Oh well.
back here.
3-run blast for old Bobby.
Ryan Reynolds here. Gore back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back out there while they're hot.
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next pitch is downstairs.
Come on, bro.
Swing and a miss.
Jeez.
Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Gore winds and deals. And that's through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. To the right side. Throw on to Olsen. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up the head. Classic.
Damn, got 5 minutes left.
So we'll see
I'll
how
have
it
the
works
map
out.
It
complete.
really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and you're going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-2.
Blue,
Line
we'll
drive,
take it.
base hit.
Oh, Meisner's. Meisner, whatever his name is, pretty good.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
I don't know, bro. That should have been a ball. I don't think balks are on,
and
though.
it hit really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Christian Moore running and goes. Throw to second and great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now
Big
in
Mo.
scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one down the line.
Come down and get that.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left
I
center.
didn't go over. I pulled down.
Reynolds calls it in, and there's one away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball.
That should have been gone.
1 out and a runner at second. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's another run. Good hit, Olsen.
Around third. He'll score.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying, and it hits the fence.
Nice.
Comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Good job,
Picks himself up
Suzuki.
RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat.
And a foul ball. Suzuki leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch ball is there.
Pretty much like against computer, you need to keep it hanging right here in the middle.
A little out in front there
That's
as
a
he
good
swings
pitch.
through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the
Go
air.
down too far.
Hayes.
I didn't have to pull down at all, actually.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Check swing. He went too far.
Power hungry.
0-1's the count.
Your fucking pitch, dude.
Here's a tapper towards short. Connor
I don't
Falefa
know.
whips it to first. That is
Sorry.
expected. We're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to
Dude,
be
that's
long
cool.
Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
The rain delay is expected to last about 90 minutes. Would you like to leave the current pitcher, warm up, and fresh on? Dude, that's dope.
Bring it.
I was gonna bring him in anyway.
We welcome you back with good
Dude,
news.
that's
The tarp
cool.
is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Tyler Holton back on the bump after a very
Yeah, tell
long
Tabo
delay.
about that one.
Pitchers
That's
don't
cool,
often stay
bro.
in games in these situations, but they'll give it a go. And digging in at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Good eye right there. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a